Hey, what is going on, guys? Akshay Gamer back here with another Minecraft video. So guys, today in this video I'll be showing you how to make a blaze farm very easily. So I'll be building it in totally survival, and I've got effects so that I can build it easily. So without any delay, let's start with the video. So guys, the material required for this are in the shulker boxes. So first one is 48 sticky piston instead of water, and then pressure plate. I'll be using polished blackstone. You can use any. Then 24 redstone dust, 24 redstone repeater, then stone cutter I'll be using so that I can craft stairs and other things. And the blocks I'll be using are polished blackstone and polished basalt. Then other are scaffolding blocks. So I know it is a bit crumbed. I just filled it in creative. So I, this is why I need stone cutter, and I'll be using gray stained glass. As you can see here, I have two stacks. I'll be using it so that I can see what is happening inside the chamber, and I'll be only using it for the front face. So that's it, and I'll be covering the other faces with walls. So now let's head it to the nether fortress. So guys, as you can see, I'm here near my blaze spawner, and I'll be putting on my armor, and I'll be turning my game mode to peaceful so that I can show you clearly how to do it and blazes do not disturb me. So I'll be placing it here, and then as you can see, the blaze spawner is here. Now you have to go 4 blocks away from each of the spawner sides. So here 1 2 3. So the third block is I'll get some cobblestone for building polished basalt and polished stone as well. So now this is the third block. So there is the third and the fourth. Yep, like that. And yeah, be careful of lava here. As you can see here, I'm placing it like that because I want the polished basalt vertically. Now you have to do the same thing on all 4 sides. So like this, I'll just skip to it now. So guys, as you can see, I've done all 4 sides. Now yeah, I'll need to be careful of that lava. So I've done all 4 sides. Now you can remove these extra fences and nether bricks that are here. So I'll just do it like that. So, and yeah guys, sorry for the disturbance. Actually there's construction work going outside of my apartment. Yep, that's that. And like that. Now I'll be getting some polished polished blackstone stairs. So I'll just put them like 14. Yeah. Now these stairs, you have to connect the two of the polished basalt pillars like this, and in the second corner here, what I'll be doing is make another polished basalt pillar. So basically it would be difficult for me, so I'll be just building it with another, yeah, another thing. This would be 3 blocks tall total of, and on the fourth block we would be making the ceiling. Now I'll be making the corner pillar. It should not be that difficult. I don't need the nether bricks, so if it falls in lava I don't anyways required. And now I'll be just connecting the rest of the sites and meet you again. So guys, now I've completed it on all four sides, and now we'll be making the second layer. So basically the row below the spawner we'll be leaving it just like that, so that if you are in difficulty normal, the blaze would keep on disturbing you, firing at you with fireballs. So we'll be leaving it just like that. So what you can do is cover up the holes so that you don't fall into lava, and you don't have to make it out of any fancy blocks because we'll be removing it later. And so now I'll show you how to make the second layer. Well guys, before that I did a mistake. Do not place the stairs on the lower block of polished basalt, because you will be placing it on the top block. I'll be probably putting the alert in the video in the starting while we'll be placing the stairs. So sorry for that. So now basically I'll be breaking this polished basalt, polished blackstone stairs and placing it in the top half, and I'll meet you guys then. So guys, now I have placed the polished basalt stairs in the top half. Oh, and yeah, like that. Oh, and I forgot to remove these stairs, and without requiring that, and made it. And I have also filled the floor so that I don't fall into the lava. Uh, so in between the both the stairs that I'll be showing you, we'll be placing walls. And before that, I will just now move on to ceiling. I'll be making it out of polished basalt like that. So now I'll be taking this until the center over the spawner, and I'll be placing this like polished basalt over here so that I can place it in the center. And now I'll do it in the all four sides, so this should be easy like this. And that now done. I'll just leave it like that so that we can place it. I'll break it, and yep, that's it. I can remove this build also. I'll be now removing these stairs. Well, basically this didn't have to be there necessarily. I forgot to remove it. So now I'll be making some wall, no, for slabs. Now you have to place these slabs over one of the slab over the spawner so that blaze does spawn, and in diagonal it should be 4 blocks. Basically it should be a 9 by 9 room with 4 blocks away from the spawner in each side. So now I'll be showing you how it will the rest of the ceiling will be built. So I'll be making it out of black stone only, and I'll just skip to it. Well guys, now the roof is done. So I in the outer I placed four the polished basalt blocks and left the center like this and place the rest four of those polished basalt over it. Now I'll be showing the second layer, so you have to leave the middle layer like that, otherwise the blaze spawns would be very annoying. So this is the only layer that would save you from the blazes. And if now I'll you have to break this until you reach below the spawner. So this is not that, this was a block, I'll block it now. Yep, this one. So now what you have to do is once you are here, you have to go do the same four blocks towards each side and empty the area. But this time I'll be making five blocks because I have to uh, make the room so that it is encased because it is in open. Sometimes what happens is that the spawner gets placed naturally generated into nether netherrack caves, so it is easy there, so you don't necessarily required to make the wall. It is totally up to you, but I'm here in the open, so I'll be making the room. So I have cleared this much area, so now I'll be duplicating not duplicating, just connecting the polished basalt blocks. So I'll just meet you once I've placed all the polished basalt and extended it. So guys, with this pillar I have finally extended all of the other pillars with polished basalt. So now we will be connecting the bottom of these polished basalt pillars with polished blackstone stairs. You can use any stair, just like I said before. So yes, that is it for the second. Yeah, another thing. So in this roof, you can place any light source because in Nether the spawners are not affected by light. So like in Overworld, if we place torches around it or any light source, it would not stop spawning the blazes. So you can place any light source there, it is totally up to you. So now I'll be placing polished blackstone in the bottom, connecting the bottom of the pillars, and meet you after that. So guys, as you can see here, I've connected the bottom blocks, and now I'll be connecting, not connecting, I'll be filling the faces with pillars and the glass panes. So I'll just build up like this, in between the gaps I'll be placing pillars. So as you can see, just like that. So it is done. It is totally up to you that you want to place whether another big brick fence or any type of other fence or a glass panes. So I'll be just placing walls because it looks kind of cool, and I'll be just making more of these. Yeah. So basically what happens here is, anyways, if you place any type of block, even if glass, the blaze recognize it as a whole block and cannot see through it as we can. So basically it is for each entity that they can't see through glasses. So it is one nice feature in Minecraft. Another thing, so as you see here, as you had seen, the pillars are getting connected to the middle layer, so don't worry about it, we'll be removing it soon. So the remaining ones like that. And guys, so this is the side, I'll be placing it there. I need to place a final stair there and connect it. Oh, that's uh, wait, I think no. Oh, I'll be just making more of those walls so that I'll be able to complete it. 16 of these would be enough. uh, oh no, I did it wrong. So I didn't have to place it here because I was going to place glass over here so that I can see the front face. uh, so I'll just click this wall. I'll be leaving this side and fill that remaining gap. So I'll just climb up here and fill it like that. So after this I might as well just cover the left side because I'm not using it. For now I'll just leave it like that. So now you can remove the middle layer, but before that, if you don't want to just remove it yet, it is totally up to you, because in normal difficulty with that, what you could do is just that after building the next uh, chamber where we'll be pushing the blazes into the killing chamber, you could remove this layer after that, because sometimes what, because after this, until you make them, it would constantly keep on irritating you. Well, that was a save, I can just take it after that. Now for the floor. So guys, for now, for the pushing chamber, you have to leave one block from each side so that it makes a ledge, and break break three go 3 blocks down from the first layer, just like this. I'll be removing first of all this center part. That is done. So here, as you can see, I'll be placing polished basalt as the outer, and I'll be breaking this as well. I'll just climb up here. Now as you can see, I'll be using it like this. So you have to leave one block like this so that you make a ledge like that. So You have to do it for 3 of the next pushing chamber like that again. So you have to do the same. Basically place this layer and dig down 3 blocks. uh, yeah, like that. I- I'll be just replacing these as well, so that should be easy. Yep, just like that. Now this is done. So now you have to do that. This I'll be moving this layer because this is the layer where we be placing the second ledge. So this I'll just move it. Uh, I'll break this. Oh no, I forgot about it. Well, I'm not that good at using a lighter, so it is sometimes difficult for me to control it at small areas. So I'll be just cutting the glass. So I'll be now filling it here so that uh, well, you can do it afterwards as well if you're not in game mode, no, game difficulty normal, but I'm not going to use that side. So now you have to make the same ledge like that. So guys, just like the upper layer, again we would be making the same thing, just that is that we will be making it by reducing one block. So that is that. Again, you only have to leave one block in the next two chambers as well. So just like I'll just show you. So I'll be first of all removing this area like that is done. Yep, that's it. That is done. Now in this on this third block I will be placing the layer. So here is this. I'll just take out my pulse basalt. So now this is like this. So it would have been much easier if it was in a cave. So as you can see, just like this, here you have to make one block just like a funnel inside of the top layer, top ledge. So another block here, and I'll just extend it like that. Another block. Yep, that is enough. Now it I am out of it. I just build up here and get more. I've got it. Now you have this is the second lash. Now it is done. So basically we'll be making the third one like this as well. So I'll show you like this. So guys, now I have completed the third layer as well. So now here we'll be pushing the blazes into one block. So here we'll be breaking the whole of the 3 by 3 these three blocks, and do the same. We'll be placing polished black stone in the outer area, and this is the place where the places would be pushed into. So that's there. Now I might as well, I'm thinking of first to create a tunnel from here uh, to the starting area, so I'll just do that, I guess, and then place, well, I can't get out of here, that is the thing, so I'll just anyways take it up here and get, first of all I'll just be making the item, so far take out the remaining of these items, and now below the first ledge you have to break all of the blocks, and behind the second layer we have to break the top the top half only, so just like that. Now take out your sticky pistons, place 6 of these like that, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, just like that. And now you have to take out your redstone. Before that I'll be placing pulse basalt like that, and here below that first redstone, nope, uh, redstone repeater, redstone, then redstone repeater, then another redstone, or oh, I fell down. I just need to sneak here. Another redstone repeater, a redstone, and a redstone repeater. Now here you can just cover up the gap. I'll be using nether bricks like that, and you have to do this on the other 3 sides. So I'll be making this like here, this, that, like that. I'll be making it like that. That's done. You have to place a block right here so that it covers up the gap, and you can do it on the other 3 sides as well. So basically you all have to leave one of the corner blocks, so I'll be leaving the right there. I'll just show it to you in a second why you have to leave the the same corner block on each of the sides. So before that you'll be mirroring this on the other sides, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that. Then for now we'll not be placing that pressure plate now, so I'm telling this because if we place a piston here, the the pressure plate that is going to be here, it would activate both of the pistons and it would break the redstone, because the block that the right corner block will be connected to the sticky piston would be moved out and the blaze would sit on that. Now I'll connect this redstone just like that and cover it like this. uh, that should be good. I'll first of all I'll just make the foundation for the sticky pistons to be on another, just like this. Yep, another row, and yeah, make sure that you cover up that area, 6 of these, then 1 2 3 4 5 6, then redstone repeater, redstone repeater, redstone repeater, and cover up that gap. So I'll be just making it like that. That should do. I'll be making it like that. 6 of these repeaters, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh, before that I forgot this cap. Yep, I have to cover it just like that. Redstone repeater, redstone repeater, redstone dust, redstone. I made this election. Yep, I have to cover it up. be placing it like that. Oh, make sure that you cover this cap. Yep, that's done. So now we'll be doing this same thing on the lower block, lower layer. Just make sure that you just like this layer on the next two layers you leave the same block on each side. So now I'll just meet you after I've done it. So guys, I have completed this. So now I'll be first of all making a tunnel straight up there. Before that I'll make a room here so that we could we can make the chamber to kill the blazes. So just like this that I'll clear it like this. Yep. I don't have to break that block. Oh no, I broke the wrong block. Hopefully the repeater did not fall into lava, otherwise I'll have to go back to the overworld and get another. Why can't I go? Oh, it's the next block. So yeah, I got the repeater back thankfully. Yeah, make sure not, just make sure not to break that block, otherwise it would be very stressful to get back to overworld and get some more of those repeater if you don't have some backup materials for it. Oh, I think I can wrong block. Yep, again wrong block. This one is it. So we'll be going up now and placing those pressure plates. So just like that. Oh, where do I fall? So well, before that I'll first of all make the tunnel to the bottom where we'll be killing the blazes and meet you guys then. So guys, now I have made the tunnel to the chamber, and make let's place the pressure plates so that gets connected there. I'll first of all be removing the nether bricks so that we don't have to enter this place again. To break it, I'll just, as you can see, I'll just climb up like this. It is a simple ladder tunnel, so that is broken. So now we'll be placing pressure plates there. And guys, another thing, make sure that you do not place the pressure plate where you are standing, because otherwise you will be pushed into the next layer and you won't be able to properly stand on this layer again. And every time you jump on this layer, the pistons would push you into the next layer. So as you can see, I'll just do this. So I am getting pushed out like this. This piston also extends, that is totally fine. Yeah, I have placed it there. Now I'll be placing the remaining pressure plates just like that. That is done. That's what I'm saying. It does that. Yeah, I'll be breaking this. Now you'll be, this is the final set of it, and that is done. Now as you can see, the blaze would drop in like this and settle down. I'll be first of all clearing more room here so that we can work freely. Yeah, just like that. I have pillars and glass panes, so make sure not to break the polished basalt that we placed there. Yeah, and I'll be placing pillars like this, walls like that, and in between I'll be placing glass pane. Before that I'll be moving this area as well. Yep, this also has to be moved. Basically you can decorate this room any way you want, and in between glass panes just like that. Well, the thing is that you can't kill the blaze here, but when the blaze fires, the fire charge passes through the glass panes because of some glitch. So make sure you do, you can place it, nothing is wrong in that. Otherwise what you could do is, the place where I have placed the polished basalt, you could place a hopper leading into a double chest or single chest and place a half slab on top of it so that the blazes do not see you. So now I'll be just covering this area. Yep, and that's it. The farm for blaze farm is done. So now I'll be just, yeah, before that, below the spawner, as you can see, the second slab that we had got from after the top slab we had placed, you could place the second slab over there. It is totally up to you. You don't have to necessarily place it, but it is your choice. Now I'll change the difficulty to normal. As you can see, the blaze spawn immediately and they get pushed into the center. Now I have got flames, might 5 and mending on my sword, and it is another right sword. So now I'll be just like killing them. Yep, that's it. I got one blaze sword. So basically it is nice, and if you have looting on a sword, it would be pretty easy to get more of those blaze rods. And basically another thing is that blaze rods can be used as burning fuel in furnaces, well, and blast furnaces. So well guys, basically that is it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.